Brainstorming and sharing ideas is the funnest part of the creative process. We decided to skip the boring part of actually making stuff and just do the fun part. I'm your host, Tom Walma.
I'm Tom Brown.
I'm Emily Clark.
Ricardo Winston.
Scott Fisher.
And this is Creativity Wasted.
I'm a fiber artist. I do crochet. I do like very basic knitting, mostly crochet though. But there are like a lot of crafts that like I haven't gotten to try, but like I love like doing a new craft. But there are some crafts that are just like so expensive to start at all. So the example I'm thinking of is like rug tufting. My housemate a while ago came to me. She's like, Emily, we should like invest in like rug tufting supplies.
What is rug tufting?
So rug tufting is like
Yo, you don't know?
You have okay. This is really
it's this thing where when your pubes are
everyone get ready. This is tufting 101. Okay. Taught by someone that's never tufted a rug.
Okay. Expert.
So basically you have like a frame and this is like my height. This is like 5 foot, 6 foot. Like this is like a big frame, right? Because rugs are big. We know rugs are big. And you like hang up like muslin or something like on the frame, and you have a tufting gun.
Back up. What is muslin? You're throwing a lot of words at me.
Just like a fabric.
Okay.
Very cheap cloth. That was also the last name of a friend of mine in college.
I love muslin.
Yeah. So whichever definition of those you take, and then you have a tufting gun, which has like wool or like whatever, like the synthetic.
Do I need a special permit for the tufting gun?
I don't believe you need a permit for the tufting gun, but I think that like you need.
Just gotta go to the range.
I'll be back in Missouri.
What would happen if John Wick got his hands on the tufting gun?
He makes some sick ass rugs.
Okay, what I thought.
I finished it in my head, and I thought you were gonna say like if John Wilkes Booth had a tufting gun, and I was like.
So you start with no rug, and this creates a rug, or you're modifying a rug that was already there?
It creates the rug. So like
that thing is like
that, like
you're 3D printing a rug.
Yeah, so like you're facing like the frame, and you have the gun, and you're like pew 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 pew, and it's filling in the fibers, right?
What sound did it make?
Pew 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 pew. So you can make a rug that looks like whatever you want it to look like. You can like make, meme rugs. You could make just like fun abstractions. But like the startups for rug tufting cost like $1,000 up front. And I'm like, I'm just not that sure that I am invested in rug tufting enough to put down $1,000. But like you can't rent it from anywhere. So I had this idea for like a service where you can like rent the starter like kind of kits for like incredibly intense and expensive craft products for like, a fraction of the price. So like, I don't know, it involves a lot of like then involvement from me up front to like buy everything for those crafts. But I'm like, I ran this by my dad and he was like, are there like enough people that would like interested in this? I'm like, okay, I get it, Craig. You watch football and buy stocks, but like in my corner, absolutely.
And worst case scenario, you could tuft a lot of rugs.
Yeah,
it falls through.
Then you could tuft through.
There's like a comedian on the scene, Ellie Snyder, that like crochets and sometimes brings crochet stuff to like shows and sells them. I'm like, I'll start bringing my rugs. I'm here with my wares. Yeah. I'm like that camel in Animal Crossing that you can buy.
After the show, I got a merch table. I got some rugs. I got Aspen. I got Persian. I got one with the poop emoji on it. Did it myself. Tufted that.
Someone please buy these rugs on my floor.
And I will sign this rug for you.
You can tuft the rugs in real time. I like custom tufted rugs. Like what are you looking for?
There was this SNL performance, I think it was by Halsey, a while ago, but she like painted a like portrait upside down while singing one of her songs. I don't remember which one. But I'm just imagining like me doing that, but I'm just like tufting a rug and doing my set.
I was gonna say that's like Henry Rollins trying to tattoo Steve-O on the back of a dune buggy in one of the Jackass movies.
So is tufting the rug in a way so you can make designs on the rug like a portrait or like almost like you're like setting the color of each pixel of the rug.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, like imagine
the main idea
imagine-
of this?
yeah, like imagine that you are like facing a piece of paper and you have a box of crayons, like, and you draw. That's kind of like what's happening with the tufting gun.
So it's
But,
like a rug drawing kit.
Kind of, yeah. I think it could like expand beyond just like rug tufting though, because like there are other crafts like spinning your own yarn. That's another one that's like incredibly expensive. There is like anything in kind of like the metalworks is involves a lot, glass blowing. I don't think all of them are like feasible, but rug tufting is the one that like I care about the most for sure.
What's the worst injury you can get while rug tufting? Can you get your hair caught in the rug
That's a great
tufting?
question. I bet you could. I bet you could accidentally tuft your hand into it. Yeah, I mean, it's not without its risks. It's not without its risk. Rug tufting is not for the faint of heart.
You need to start rug tufting insurance. That's where the money's at in the insurance.
I want to see what a rug
It's called
tough gun
it's
looks
called
like.
tuft break.
Yeah.
Tuft break.
You ever tuft your hand into your grandma's rug? Now we have an answer.
Mm.
Call
Yeah.
H&R Rug Stuff for your rug insurance needs.
Rug
They cover rug tufting and then other rug-related activities of which you could hurt yourself. Go to the
ever
website
get a-
today.
You ever get a 3rd-degree rug burn?
Mm.
I bought a 3D printer, but I'm living at a relative's house right now, and they said you cannot use it in the house because I'm afraid it's going to burn down the house. Because it takes like hours to do it. So unless you're
Right.
sitting there the whole time, I guess sometimes if you do it wrong, the plastic will melt or whatever. And it
How
has
many
caused-
houses have burned down from 3D printing?
I don't know. It's not zero.
And
They have
also,
ones
like,
that kind of
oh,
happen.
it burned the house down, but guess what? I just 3D printed us a new house.
Yeah, do they
They're
know how
doing-
much cool
they're
shit they're
doing
missing out on?
They are 3D printing houses now. This is a real thing that happens.
Oh, yeah.
Are we aware of this?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
I want
Kind
one.
of 3D printing like prototype things with cement like materials and
Yeah.
weird
I
shit.
3D printed a double wide.
But yeah, my craft odyssey was thwarted by a fear of burning down the house.
Burning down the house.
But yeah,
If-
maybe that. So the service is just to rent it and take it home, or do you have like a craft studio where you would use
Ooh.
it in?
The way I
Plastic.
envision it is like renting it and taking it home. The one like I guess like thing of that is like I guess I'm just like willing to bet that rug tufting is not as intuitive as I hope it is.
I feel like there's gonna have to be some training involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh. hate
Did you
training.
go to Emily's Clark's rough tufting rental place and get your hand stuck in it because it didn't give you a class beforehand? Call me. I'll sue their ass.
Yep.
She did it
It
to
all-
me. I rented this device. I didn't know what I was doing.
I'm gonna get taken advantage of by people who like know the law. Oh, sorry, I mean to cut you off.
Oh, no. Most people who sue don't really know the law. They just sue first and then see if they'll get away with it
See if
later.
it sticks.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there was a thing at work recently where
a good waiver.
someone was claimed that like our company sent her a refund check, and then she was like 3 months pregnant, and she had to stand in a bank line for super long, but then the
Oh,
check
no.
didn't clear, and she had all these medical problems as a result of our bad check. Thing is, like, when we got the complaint, we had just said there's no way the check had even reached her yet. So the whole story's bullshit based on
Right.
that. Yeah. It's like you didn't even try to cash the check, let alone have it bounce, because you haven't got it yet.
Now I'll take a settlement for half the amount of that check.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just to get me to go away.
I would think libraries would be a great place to do like craft training, like after school, like 7 p.m.
True.
rug tufting.
I
I'm
know
teaching
a
the
lot
kids
of
to
like
tuft.
good libraries
There you
do
go.
have like
They
different
make
classes
you.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't
Not
already
bad
do that.
I think that's the thing. Maybe not rug tufting specifically, but I'm sure I know the St. Louis City Library had like a podcasting studio that you could rent out for free and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Did I take advantage of any of it? No.
But had they had a rug tufting center,
I may have
you'd
gone
been there every day.
Fucking rugs.
It's just the wrong thing.
I got myself a St. Louis Nelly rug. It says
you gotta know your community.
Gotta see what this gun looks like.
It's like I have an AR-15, a Glock. Do I need a tufting gun too? I need to see how intimidating it looks.
I gotta see what
Has it got like a spinny thing on the end of it or something? Like a.
I'm not an expert in tufting.
Does it have a scope?
Or it juts in and out.
I know.
Like,
for someone that's
Only
very
the American,
excited about
only the
rug
American
tufting.
made ones.
Looks pretty sci-fi.
Oh, you can fuck someone up with that.
Dude,
Damn.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
look at that shit.
You could
Wow.
tough someone's asshole right out of their body.
You could.
looks kind of like a
This is a
jigsaw
serious
or
gun.
something.
Yeah, you need some
Yeah.
training.
It's like Saw 15. Tough gun edition.
That's a torture device. Don't let
That looks
Pete
serious.
Hegseth see that. He's gonna have people.
It's going up asses.
You could like fix someone to a wall by tufting their shirt.
Tufting
around
their-
them
right.
to the wall.
Or their skin. We're going to the torture route.
You want a nicely designed rug on your chest, motherfucker? It's not gonna
Honestly,
match
that would be
anything in
kinda
your
cool.
house.
Now
That's the
I'm
torture part.
envisioning like tufting on top of a t-shirt. So it's like a t-shirt and then there's like a rug like on
That'd
it.
be
That would
dope,
be so
actually.
fun. That'd actually be really fun.
See now,
Also,
now,
great way to
That
make
sounds
merch.
Now we're cooking with gas.
now we're cooking.
Yeah, you make a
Nobody-
rug sitting on a shirt. That sounds dope.
Or really comfy butt of the jeans.
Oh, rough, tough jeans.
Rug tough jeans is fun too.
Oh yeah,
Rug tuft. It even sounds cool.
rug
tough.
tough.
Just
jeans.
tucked in the fringe on there like a big old ass cowboy.
Kid Rock would buy it, something.
Oh, for sure. You can make it look like the Lions turf. Oh, fucking go crazy.
Good. I'm gonna have to try tufting in no time.
It seems like Michaels, if they didn't they just go out of business, but if they didn't,
Joanne's did.
Joanne's.
Yes, sexism comes for all of us.
What was the deal with Joanne's?
Joanne's is the one that closed down.
Yeah, I know that, but is it something about sexism? Well, I'm like, which way did the sexism go with Joanne's?
Well, Joanne's closed and Michael's stayed open.
Okay.
So
Oh.
I was going off of like the store names and
That's
Joanne's-
funny.
Oh, right. Okay, got it.
I wasn't sure if you were.
I
calling me
don't
sexist.
trust Joanne with my fabrics. I'm going to Michael's. I need to get fabrics from a guy named Michael, not Joanne.
Yeah, I only trust.
I bet Joanne doesn't tough for shit.
Tough for shit.
Hey, Joanne, go make me a casserole. Don't you make a rug for me, though.
Right?
Michael's going to make my rug for me. Don't make it good.
It's like, honey, I have that casserole. Oh no, it's a rug again. I always
You
Get back in the kitchen and make me a rug.
But yeah. Why not? Why not the craft stores have like a Home Depot? How you can rent like power tools. Why not rent like crafting
tufting
stuff?
gun. Exactly.
Hobby Lobby will rent you the tufting gun, but you just have to sign an affidavit that you won't use it to do an abortion.
Mm.
And you don't make a
You need
nation
a
with it.
tufting gun. I think you need a background check to get that thing. It's pretty. You could do some damage with that, as we have already pointed out. So
Yeah.
you should definitely get. There should be a waiting period involved with the tufting guns
Background
and all
check.
that.
Call your childhood friends,
Oh my gosh! Look at that thing.
coworkers,
Gee,
neighbors.
is that an extended clip on there?
It is.
It is a little weird to me that it's called a gun. It doesn't look like gun. It looks like a saw or like a.
It's got a handle like a gun.
I mean, yeah.
Tough like this,
Yeah, and I think it's the pew. It all comes down to the fact that it do be pewing. Like that's like
Yeah.
it like is
True.
it's like punching through the fabric to like put the tufts in to like the
I'm gonna
grid.
have to YouTube it, so I want to hear the sound of a tufting gun happening. So
I think everyone should make the sound they think a tufting gun makes, and then we should look it up.
I think it's poof, 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 poof.
Boom, boom, boom,
I think there's
boom. Mine's a candy.
Like a.
Like I'm sticking with pew 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 pew.
I don't know why it would be so high. What would
I
make it high?
got a
People
feeling it
Small, I
doesn't.
guess.
Because you bought that
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there
There's
we
something
go.
there.
It kind
And,
of sounds like a tattoo gun.
I have a little bit of arts and crafts gossip while he's looking it up. So there's a lady on the street that my mom lives on who painted all these rocks. They're like maybe this size, and she would give them to the neighbors, and they would like put them in the yard. And one day, somebody was like renting a house on the street, like an Airbnb, and she went and she stole everybody's painted rocks from all the yards. They got caught. One of the neighbors saw them walking away with the rocks, and they got confronted and had to give them back. But people couldn't remember which.
Oh, what?
rock
They just
was-
didn't help the
which
person
yard.
accusing them of stealing rocks with rocks? Oh, you think I'm stealing these rocks?
I'm not sure if there was any throwing of the rocks.
Should have.
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity
Definitely was.
for comedy.
Because he without sin cast the first stolen rock.
Yeah.
I think that's in Ephesians. If you look it up.
I came up with the Tufting gun sound. It's not like anything we expected. So.
Sounds like a sewing machine.
Jailhouse tattoo
Like a
gun.
wind up.
Oh. Oh wow, you can just man.
Doesn't it look so satisfying?
That does look fun.
Yeah, but I mean, imagine tufting before this. Jesus, our grandmas had it rough.
She's like, it's too easy for kids to make their own rugs nowadays.
It takes the
Back in my
specialness out of
day,
the
we
out of the
tufted
creation
our
of rugs.
rugs with our hands uphill.
We had to
You can
make
make
the
a
sound
rug
with
in,
our
like-
mouths.
We didn't even know what it sounded like. We had to guess, and we couldn't YouTube it.
I thought it sounded like.
Everybody's house sounded different in my day with the tufting.
So how long did it take-
There was no consensus whatsoever.
how
There
long
were
did it
some
take-
people who tufted to the left. We called them the lefties. And then there were some people who tufted to the right. We called them fucking stupid.
I keep interrupting the comedy with a sincere question. How long does it take to tuft a rug? Like, it looked pretty fast. Like,
Apparently not very long anymore.
Yeah, I from my experience, like a couple of years where you think about it a lot.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it took a couple of years. I'm like, Jesus.
No.
Oh, wow. How big was that rug?
Fast, you need to upgrade your gun.
See, my comic brain wants to be like 7 minutes. But like I don't actually know, and I guess this podcast is about like knowing things, so I don't want to lie. But like I feel like it could get done in like an hour, 2, 3. Like it seems like something from what I've seen in like TikToks and stuff, where it's a lot of like upfront prep, but the actual like tufting itself is less. Kind of like with sewing. Like most of the time in like sewing something with a machine is spent in like the cutting and the measuring and the pinning and the ironing. It's not the actual sewing machine itself. So I think it depends on the complexity of the rug as well.
Is there a rug untufting machine? Like
Can you
Go ahead,
untuft the rug?
Saw.
like undo the mistake?
I didn't mean to put that line there.
I bet you could just like pull it out. So I guess your fingers.
Any last thoughts on the craft rental service or the rug tufting machine?
Just let me know when they're available to rent. Yeah, seems cool.
Will do.
Seems like a good gift for a female relative. A rug
Oh,
tufting.
come on, I can like it.
That's the exact target audience is like mother-in-laws.
Give them
Mother-in-laws
something to
for
do.
holidays.
Anybody have anything they want to plug before we go?
I'm going to the Baltimore Comedy Festival on Labor Day weekend, and then Finger Lakes Comedy Festival a couple weeks after that in Ithaca, New York.
Cool.
I am hosting for Doug Benson tomorrow. That's pretty dope. And then the comedy festival, August 29th and 30th.
Cool.
Laughter on the Lake Shore.
I'm doing Say What, featuring that Say What on Thursday, the 21st of August. I'll be at New Way next Monday, baby. Come on. Watch me get the humiliation trophy.
I'll be in Colorado Springs, August 14th through 17th. I don't think they haven't given us the okay to like publicly announce, but there's a festival out there that I am in on, which is exciting. Baby's first festival. So
Good job.
Congrats.
thanks.
Right.
Do it. Hell yeah.
So I am doing Brett Hayden's Hearsay show, Friday show, August 15th. I forget what he's calling it.
Comedy Gauntlet.
And I have my fitness streaming thing called Gaming McFitness, where I build the video game controllers into the fitness machines, and then I stream from them. That's on Twitch and YouTube.
This has been a production of Planet Amp Podcast, powered by Pinecast.